every day is a new chance to learn and grow. Grow every day with Everyday English Podcast.
Hey, everyday learners. This is Coffee and Podcast from the Everyday English Podcast channel, a space to grow your English, one step at a time. I'm Rachel.
And I'm Danny. Whether you're starting your day with a warm coffee or ending your night with a quiet moment, we're so glad you're here. Have you ever had one of those days when English just doesn't work? You try to say something, but nothing comes out. You know the words, but your mind goes blank. You feel stuck, frustrated, maybe even a little embarrassed. Yeah, we've been there too.
And if that's you today, don't worry. You're not alone. Sometimes English just doesn't flow. But what if that's okay? What if today isn't about speaking perfectly, but just about saying one small sentence more than yesterday?
In today's episode, we're going to talk about what to do on those tough days when English feels stuck and nothing comes out. 1. How to keep going even when you're frustrated. 2. 5 simple speaking habits you can try today. 3rd, real-life sentences you can actually use right now.
So grab your coffee, take a deep breath, and let's walk together. Slowly, one step at a time.
I remember when I visited Paris for the first time. I had studied French for months. I knew the words. I even memorized sentences. But when someone asked me a simple question, I completely froze. My brain just went blank. I smiled, nodded, and said nothing.
That sounds familiar. I had a moment like that in English too. Back when I first moved abroad, someone asked me, "How's your day going?" And I knew exactly what that meant. But still, I panicked. I just said, okay, and walked away. Later, I thought, why couldn't I just say something more?
Yeah, that's the thing. Sometimes it's not that you don't know English, it's that your mind and mouth don't connect when it matters.
We've heard this from so many learners. You know the words. You understand English when you read or listen. But when you try to speak, nothing comes out. And then comes the self-doubt. Maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe I'll never be fluent.
But here's the truth. We all have those days. Days when English feels far away, and that's exactly why we're here. Because even on those days, you are making progress. And we're walking with you.
Fluency doesn't mean perfect English. It doesn't mean sounding like a native speaker. It doesn't mean never making mistakes.
Fluency means making small moves every single day. It's built on small wins, not big moments.
So if today all you said was, "I'm tired today," or "I don't know what to say," that's still English. That's still a step forward.
So let's stop dreaming of some perfect future and start celebrating the small wins we make today. Because even on the days when English feels impossible, you're learning, you're growing, and you're not alone.
So what can you actually do when English just won't come out? When your mind goes blank and your mouth stays quiet?
We've been there too. So today we want to share 5 simple strategies you can try, especially on the days when you feel stuck.
Strategy number 1. Say just one sentence.
On those days when English just feels impossible feeling stuck, feeling slow, saying just one sentence can keep you moving forward.
It's not about doing a full practice session. It's about reminding yourself, hey, I'm still in the game.
Like, I'm tired today. My brain feels heavy, but I'll try just one sentence.
That one sentence is a small win. And small wins? They build real fluency over time. People often ask us, what if I don't have anyone to practice with? And we always say, talk to yourself. So, strategy number 2 is talk to yourself.
Seriously, out loud. In your room, in the kitchen, in the car.
When I cook, I say, I'm cutting the onions. Let's add some salt. Ouch, that's spicy.
When I get dressed, which shirt should I wear? This one feels comfortable. Okay, ready to go.
These are real, everyday sentences. And if you say them out loud, every day, your brain starts to connect English with real life, not just study time.
And strategy number 3, speak it, don't just write it. Writing is great. We'd love journaling in English. But speaking, saying things out loud, that's what really sticks.
Why? Because when you say something and hear it at the same time, your brain forms a stronger memory. It's called multi-sensory learning, and science backs it up.
Try this. Pick one short sentence. I'm learning English. I can do this. Every day I get better. Say it 3 times, slowly, with meaning.
You're not just practicing pronunciation, you're building confidence. And confidence is the real key to fluency. Next is strategy number 4. Describe what you don't know. Here's the powerful tip. When you don't know a word, don't stop. Describe it.
You don't need fancy words. Just use the words you already know to explain the one you forgot.
For example, if you forget the word microwave, you can say, that small machine that makes food hot really fast. If you forget umbrella, you can say the thing you use when it rains. Or forget stairs. You can describe it as the steps that go up and down.
This builds your flexibility in English, and it keeps the conversation going, even when you're stuck.
Fluency isn't about knowing every word. It's about not giving up when you don't. Lastly, strategy number 5. Say it out loud. Again and again.
Here's something I learned the hard way. Reading and listening are important, but they're not enough.
Exactly. You can understand a lot in your head, but when it's time to speak, it won't come out if you haven't said it before.
The first time I read this sentence, I'm going to the store. I understood it, but I didn't feel confident until I said it out loud 5 times.
So next time you learn something, don't just read it. Say it, whisper it, sing it if you want.
Make it part of your body, part of your breath. Because that's how real fluency is built, one spoken sentence at a time.
All right, let's take a breath and look back. We shared 5 simple strategies to help you speak English, especially on the hard days. Strategy number 1. One sentence is enough. Number 2, talk to yourself daily. Number 3, say it, don't just write it. Number 4, explain it in your own words. Number 5, speak it to keep it.
These are small steps, but they're powerful. Because English fluency isn't built by being perfect. It's built by showing up, trying again, and speaking out, one sentence at a time.
So, what does one sentence at a time look like in real life? Let's make it real. Because knowing is one thing, but saying it out loud, using it, living it, that's where the magic happens.
Exactly. So right now, wherever you are, let's try speaking a few simple sentences together. Just repeat after us. No pressure, no judgment. Only practice and progress.
So, we have scene 1. Imagine it's morning. You're getting ready for the day. Try saying these with us, slowly, clearly. Good morning. I'm thankful for this new day. Today is a fresh start. I don't have to be perfect. I just have to try. I'll speak with courage. It's okay if I make mistakes. I'm learning. I'm growing. Let's focus on progress, not perfection. Let's make today better than yesterday. I believe in myself.
That's it. It's not about being perfect, it's about showing up in English. And if you do this every day, even for 1 minute, it becomes a habit. And habits become fluency.
Great. Now let's try a simple conversation. You're at a cafe. You're meeting a friend. Let's practice what that might sound like.
We'll read both parts first. Then you can pause, rewind, and practice your own version.
Hey, what do you want to drink?
I'll get a latte. You?
I think I'll try the iced tea.
Nice. Let's sit by the window.
Perfect. It's such a sunny day.
Yeah, I love this place.
See, that's a full conversation. And it's made of simple, short sentences. You can totally do this.
So now it's your turn. You can change the drink, change the weather, change the words, but keep speaking.
And if it feels awkward or silly, great. That means you're practicing. That means you're growing.
All right, everyday learners, you are doing amazing. Now, let's move into our final part, today's challenge. Choose any 3 sentences from today's episode and actually use them in your day.
That could mean saying them out loud while brushing your teeth, whispering them during a walk, or writing them down and reading them 3 times.
For example, you might choose, "Today is a fresh start." Mistakes are okay, I'm learning. Let's make today better than yesterday.
These aren't just words. They're your practice, your encouragement, your English becoming part of your life.
So pick 3, say them, use them, and feel proud. You're doing something real today.
Okay, everyday learners, as we wrap up, let's take a moment to remember what we talked about today.
We started with a simple truth. Some days English just doesn't work, and that's okay.
But even on those days, you can still grow by taking one small step. Fluency is not a finish line. It's a daily walk.
Exactly. Fluency is not a finish line. It's a daily walk. The 5 real-life strategies that will help you move forward are: speaking one sentence is enough. Talk to yourself daily. Say it, don't just write it. Explain it in your own words. And finally, say it out loud.
Then we practiced real sentences you can use every day. In the morning, at the cafe, or just with yourself.
Lastly, your challenge today is to pick 3 sentences from this episode and use them. Say them out loud. Let them become your English.
And remember this, you don't need to be perfect. You just need to keep walking.
This is Coffee and Podcast, where we don't chase perfect English.
We enjoy growing a little every day. And we're really glad we could grow with you today. See you next time.